Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Well, the earphones aren't plugging in. There we go. Oh, I need to change this one.
This will not be a good progress today.
Sorry, my fucking headphones broke earlier, so I'm dealing with some annoying audio problems.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just dealing with Discord problems today. For the last few days. Just keeps disconnecting all the time. Or not loading properly. I don't know.
Not back.
What? I can't get them.
What happened? I'm out.
PlayStation.
Oh boy.
Oh, where the fuck are we alive?
Don't question it.
Or no.
In.
In. We're in a Dell, but they're fairly even actually.
Right. Thanks. It's only a double.
No, I only got it.
Do we need to talk about anything, or do you reckon we're good to go?
I think we're good to
we
go.
can start.
We're gonna questions or anything? Or we
No,
can
I
go.
assume we're good to go then.
Yeah.
Purple.
Purple, sorry.
That felt a bit dangerous.
Far. Right.
Right.
Not back.
Now back.
One arrows.
Two.
Out.
In.
Pass.
sides. Second. Third. Fourth. Melee. Ranged. Thanks.
Hello there.
Knew it was coming.
But
Spread.
Left.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh boy. I got it.
looks fine.
Nah, I'm not sure. Before I kill both of us.
What were you sorry about, Askel?
I thought I would kill you with my puddles.
I'm too good for you to kill me.
Yeah, I noticed. I just had nowhere else to go except where you happen to be.
No, that's exactly the right
I
thing.
know they're a bit fucky when they land.
You get like a moment of inbone if I also get hit.
Oh,
South, east.
Might need the pot.
What the fuck?
Pot to east, yeah, pot.
I'm such an idiot.
Do we
So you're gonna have to LB.
not even close?
You pull knockback resistance.
Yeah, I fat fingered knockback.
What a time.
Oh, everyone is invisible. I'm standing here. What the fuck is happening?
I assume that killed Shariel as well.
that's when
Yeah.
you sneakily sprint, pretend that you got knocked.
I was total out of place. Oh god. I didn't even see it. Couldn't click it away.
It'll be in the right place, right? You'll be at A4 and 2 or some shit like that, right? It's just some of us
A-
attacking one.
Yeah, A,
A
should
and
be
the 2
middle.
beside it. Yeah, okay. So just someone had, like, I don't think it would have mattered,
Whoa.
but Let's wall, I
Yeah.
guess.
How did that happen?
Just someone was
Like, one of
attacking
them
two. They got it
baited
to
a
like
little bit
like
off.
half health, and it might have made some difference. I don't know if someone's like always on it or whether it was like panicky though because of people dying.
Which one? 4?
To B. I guess it's B.
No one should be on
Unless
B
I
now.
was in the wrong spot. I don't think I was. I'm not sure actually.
B should normally not be.
But it's no big deal. I mean, people were dead anyway, so.
And we managed to get through Death of the Heaven every time yesterday.
Sunday raids are always blessed. Or most of the time, they're good.
Maybe every day we should raid for 1 hour.
Oh my god.
I feel like that would be detrimental in the long run.
Probably. We need to do like 3-hour raids still, but we need to like spread them out throughout the day.
Right, raid at 8 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
And one after lunch, one
Yeah.
before supper, one before dinner.
And one as a bedtime story.
That sounds like a great idea.
Imagine having to do phase 1 like 6 times per day.
That's a PF experience, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to phase 1. We saw Meteor once and wiped. Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
Good raid. Good raid.
I didn't even consider that from doing this in PF. You know, people leaving in Thord and then having to do that again. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it fits the fight, but I don't want to have it again, I think. Not that I'm ever doing PF, but...
It's just so weird that it's after such a short phase.
I think they just made the fight too long and wanted to not have it be like 23 minutes. So
I
they
feel
added
like-
that as a Faust.
Support? Left or middle?
Middle.
Kinda feels like they included phase 1 just to justify the mission after ice.
Yeah, no, I think they wanted to include phase 1 because they wanted to fit like each part of the story, I think.
Yeah.
And obviously they reused phase 1 later.
They just wanted to open emotional drama for Harshaphon dying all over again.
And I feel like thematically that makes this as the best ultimate because it actually has a story.
I like the kind of storytelling in it.
I mean, thematically, this ultimate is pretty great.
Yeah. Oh my god!
What is happening with Professor Eve? What is missing here?
Health-wise, not so great.
we're missing health.
Yeah.
Hope that helps. Slow
Thank
down.
you.
I do think
Please
this is
wait
my
a little.
favorite ultimate.
Oh.
If.
I always think that, like, whenever I did T, I thought it was the best, and now doing this, I think it's the best. So it's like between those two, and it's really hard to tell with like Uwu and Ucob. I haven't done Ucob, but like Uwu's just so easy now; it doesn't feel as
Yeah,
cool
me-
doing it.
Yukop and Uru, gotta always sort of remember they are the first ones with it. And they didn't add any new story, it's just the same story again. Pretty much.
One
3
Uh-huh.
arrows.
Out.
I don't know. I enjoyed I enjoyed Ukob like from the start, whereas aside from fucking Chariot and what Dynamo, but Uwu I just fucking hated throughout.
Just is very boring to prod because it's kind of easy now. But
Oh,
I'm assuming it was fun when it was newer.
Oh no, I stole it. Sorry.
First.
Okay. Pot.
Where's the enemy?
Pot. It's going to be quite tight, but we can still do it.
With pots and stuff, I think it should be fine.
It's fine if you take the tether, but don't move backwards, please. Please move forward with it.
Yeah, I didn't realize Hunter was already moving backwards.
Difficulty in mechanics, I feel like this one's harder than all the others.
At
At least, like, I did T when it was about as current as this one, so I guess everything was like a little easier, but
I did all of them current aside from Uwu, but the I reckon top is the hardest so far.
yeah, it depends who you ask, honestly. It's like, they seem decently close in difficulty. DSR on top.
I don't feel like this is too much harder than the, at least for me, but I can at least see that.
To me, this feels similar to T.
No, I think this one's harder
Didn't-
than T.
One over here.
Swap to stay out there.
Yeah,
Third,
Back.
yeah, I think that's fine. That's what you call gaming.
Or sketchy.
All scuffed as fuck, but it was gaming. Goodbye, Shield.
Nice. We got it.
This shit again.
Perfectly timed. Yeah, I don't feel like this is any harder than T. It's just that T is a bit more front-loaded.
Which makes it nicer to prog, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Like phase 2 of T was definitely more of a struggle.
Phase 2 of T is the hardest one.
part of T. Yeah.
Yeah, phase 2 was the hardest, but also no one finds phase 2 in this one that hard. It's just that, but phase 2 is obviously the one that we always get the most wipes on.
T3 is like, I think, the first hard part in this one.
But then some things are only mostly hard because they're
Oh my god, I almost fucking wiped it.
If
Ima-
Rough Things
yeah,
was
it
in
was
phase
close.
2, it would be easy.
Imagine having P2 at the end.
Yeah, like the meteors with the scuffed patterns and stuff. That's like
Yeah.
a black plate or whatever.
That would be like the most fucking awful thing to get
Yeah.
all the way there. And
Not
then
even
die.
the meteors, the first thing alone would be...
Yeah, because you would get so little time to practice
kill.
it.
We almost failed that.
It was close. Let's focus again.
Nah.
One quack
I
for
did
good luck.
exactly what I not always do there.
Speak for yourself.
Oof. But
Right.
How the hell did you survive
Who are you talking to?
that? Surreal. It was
What?
so
Game.
late.
Late.
Gaming.
I don't know. Yeah.
Definitely looked like he would get the dot.
It looked like he was getting hit by the circling of my screen.
Oh no,
So
that's always late.
Yes, solo ticks on his side.
South, east.
No knockback.
Oh, das happened once.
Bot.
Flaming me and then killing me. I like that.
Possible? Yay! I'll get owned. Barger, mid.
Okay, I'll save.
I looked up number one there. I was like, as long as I
Don't hold at all.
Yeah, you
Just
just
keep going.
keep on. Keep on.
Might actually need to dip into our
no,
platform max phase a bit.
I think.
Okay,
Alright.
Hold,
Stop.
stop. Positions.
Stop breaking legs.
Pretty cool.
I have less damage on Nidhogg.
Chuck some more shit at him.
Watch their health.
Below. It's shared.
Spread out.
Oh, I call now. I just assumed it was yours.
Watch the health.
More
Red
race
Bulldog.
Bulgar.
Even amount. Race target.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
They're even.
Oh, see it now. Oh, fuck.
Look at Race Felger.
Sorry.
Race and get the kill, it's fine.
Tank's close at the back. I'll get her. Oh, you would
I
have
have,
got her.
I have,
I'm up, I just
I
waited
have
a
already.
second.
Off the wild swap. Get out the center. Alright, Nidhogg. I'm gonna Benny him. Fuck it. Look at Nidhogg. So at the it should be
B,
4,
B,
but
B,
we'll
B,
get a
B.
B. Mitt.
Back.
Too late. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Be
it's diving
fast.
middle.
We need to be faster on that.
Yeah. So
Be way faster.
the correct option there would have been towards, because but the way that you can frame your camera to start moving immediately is if you're looking at Nidhogg, if you're looking at Nidhogg to begin, watch the first fire orb that appears in the center, and then whichever fire orb appears adjacent, you can start moving in the opposite direction. I'll just use the markers just quickly as just to try and give you an example. So if this is the first orb, and we're looking at Nidhogg there, if the next orb is diagonal that way, then we know that we will be moving in this direction. But depending on where Nidhogg is, Hraesvelgr is diving, we will either be here, we will either start here, or we will start here. And in that instance, Hraesvelgr was diving through the center, so our correct spot should have been towards the front, because that would have been safe. But we started running to 3 then. Now both 3 and C would have worked. It's just that obviously the closer we are to Nidhogg there, the more uptime we have for the DPS.
I mean, yeah, but it's better to call one of the two out
Yeah,
and just go to it than not.
Yeah, that's
moving
what I
it
tried
out.
doing. So I said 3,
Keep an eye out.
but we were obviously just too slow for it. But yeah, just to say again, the best thing you could do to be as fast as possible is just to look at Nidhogg, look where the look to see where the first orb is. The second orb is dropped, and then you can start moving in the opposite direction, and then you'll either be back or front, depending on where that's a pot. Depending on where Thingamabob turns up. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I was about to
It's
move
good
to.
to pre-move towards one side of the arena and then wait for the call out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can pop sprint there if you need to get to the proper place. You just gotta remember to stutter walk a lot more when doing the rough limbs.
I think that's the best point to sprint at. Honestly, I always use sprint there, and the way that I drop the puddles is exactly the same as the fire puddles, where I always just drop them at the edge. But I have an awful lot of fire puddle practice from UCOB. I can understand why that might be a struggle for people who haven't done that fight. Purple.
Also, when I died to the rot, was I like too far away for heals, or did people
No, you
forget?
take down because of the debuff. I'm actually
Yeah, but I was also not max health either before I got the shield.
Yeah, no, you died because I was a bit too slow. You dropped.
So when
I used second wind, but I think I went off too late before I took damage.
wait, so the Angafar, you were damaged when that went off.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if I was like too far away in the spread or something
no,
for heals, or if it was just like too slow.
Because I made sure everyone was topped, but yeah, I must have just not noticed if you got ticked by the rot. In future, during that point, I'm gonna put a regen on the person with rot. Then, hopefully, that should just do the trick.
Sounds good, yeah. DPS.
Middle.
Yeah, middle sounds good.
Remind me if I forget.
Hey James, you
Oh,
should
definitely
really
not
convert
notice.
the rot.
I won't notice either until it's on me.
That's fine, as long as you start screaming, "Heal me!"
Not back.
James, you need to remember to regen the person with the rot.
Oh, thanks, Axel. That's really helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll scream for heals when I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
House.
first.
I really like this phase. I feel like this phase in P6 are fun because you actually attack the boss and do mechanics at the same time.
Hold,
This
hold,
one
hold,
isn't really
hold very
fun.
much. He's
Oh, what
dead.
happened to him? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's good to attack the boss, but not too much.
My
Yeah.
favourite part is actually the save Horchfort part because the only part so far where actually do healing.
That's
This
really
one just
true.
feels really smooth when it goes well.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's like a
fun.
dance.
I mean, it's,
Yeah, this one's... Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's the equivalent of TP2. Like,
I feel like it's
from
more
actual...
like wormhole.
no, like
in
from
P.
actual phase... Under the count phase 1 here.
That's why I'm really excited for part 7 because it sounds like a healing phase and that sounds sick. Can't wait.
That's what I heard at least.
How'd you
Yeah,
get
I
through
heard
again?
that too. I heard that the hardest part is straight up healing.
Learn to mitigate. Essentially.
I mean, we will with the invul strat we're gonna be using. That's gonna help out a lot for
Well,
healers.
is there some sort of cheese strat would be using?
Yes. I won't mention
Idea
what,
what
it
we're
entails,
doing.
because we don't know.
Oh yeah, well, when the Habre decides to do something, you can do it.
Yep.
Can dive. Third
Yeah, I
dive,
think just she's at dancing.
fourth dives. Kill this.
Damn. Look at that health.
Shuriel on the other one, or did we forget that? I don't remember if
Yeah.
we did that.
We said it
We
last time,
mentioned
but
it,
we
I
didn't
think.
really talk about it.
But HP wise should have been right.
Good
I have no
die.
idea.
It's that low occasionally. Just it's always been like that.
Ellen. Range. Nice.
I have to fight the urge to place my puddle on where everyone is standing. Just to keep forgetting.
Now
Maybe.
those are interesting thoughts.
I keep
I
forgetting
want
it's
to
not the
waste
end of
everyone's
phase 1.
time.
Maybe you shouldn't do it in phase 1.
Maybe
Can
I
you...
I want those 5 kills. Give them to me.
This is PvP.
It's like the
Yeah.
urge to just move back into the group is there always.
You'd get like an instant battle hive. You do that.
You know, James has the urge to run into the tank master and you just want to kill the whole group? Can you
Yeah.
control your inner bad thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Hello there.
Way too late.
Please a bit lag.
I think it was perfect. The knights just appeared after.
Move. Spread.
Check left.
Okay.
South, let's say. South, let's say. Nice one. Damn, the immediate fucking LB. That was clean as fuck. Hello there.
We'll need to hold though.
Definitely. Okay, hold.
Oh my god.
Please hold
Right.
a lot.
This guy's getting stroked.
The poor guy, let him rest. Okay,
Alright,
get him.
stop him.
Okay,
You can
stop
rest
again.
in his retirement home.
Kaendra,
Yes.
when do you throw a litany now?
What, now?
Like at the start of the phase?
Yeah. Like really early.
Oh, okay. Because I think I miss it usually. What I don't understand.
I press it exactly now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh,
You want a reminder for hot and a reminder for me to shield.
Share.
Hello.
watch the damage. Spread, spread, spread.
Regen.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Very
look
cool.
at them, they're exactly equal. Not anymore.
Okay, race focus. Tanks far. We're towards the front. What rot?
Come to me.
Alright, now look at Nidhogg. Remember, you can start moving in the direction once the second orb drops. It's the opposite direction. So there we go.
Going close to him. 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Mitt. Begin mitting. Move. Stop. Move. Stop. Center. Spreads left. Then back right.
That bleed a lot.
Not sure what hit me. I'm
Someone bled to
Pardon?
death,
Someone did, yeah.
Let me just double check.
probably. You got hit by
Right,
an
that's-
orb.
You're a bit slow down, that means.
When exactly do the
It's-
debuffs come out? Like the stack spread? It happens before we move, right?
yeah.
When the
Yeah.
when the red orbs start spawning, right?
Like
Yeah.
when the first orbs spawn?
I
or
think
when
so. It's either the first or second, but it's like really early. You can see them before we run.
Because I really need to remember to actually look at what everyone else has in that to identify where my partner is.
They
We
spawn
both
with the
had
first
white
orbs.
in this case. I don't know, they look like they sort of show up on the same rolls. I don't know.
Wait,
'Cause
did
I
you
had-
also have white?
Yeah,
then?
I had white, yeah.
Okay, so I would have. Since I didn't know that, I probably would have gone to the wrong place for the stacks this time.
I would have said, I was about to say I'm gonna go to the wall anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you're always going to the wall.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
are
So
you,
just-
are
So
you sure
just
that
then,
not
only
the
got
roll?
it damage down. What gives the damage down? That's not the puddle, right? I think you
Maybe-
got.
No,
Get
this
hit?
is the dive. The dive was. Um. a
No,
bit too-
you must have not gone diagonal enough. I think.
Yeah. It's basically the dive hit, drive my foot or something like that.
Yeah, but
was
gotta remember when we have the second orb spawn on the side we are moving to, it will be pretty close to the middle.
Yeah, my radius was too close. That was a problem. It wasn't too wide.
Yeah.
It was too close. I basically got hit at that one.
Was the move stop should call out good enough, or should I just try and say 1, 2, 3, or does anyone want to do that?
I remember, yeah. I'll do it.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
to be honest, I
I
didn't
just
listen.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I've
it's fine
forgotten
to
to
not
press
listen
this
to it, but it
macro
sounds like
every
one might
single
need that.
time. I've never remembered to click this macro, so I don't know. Like, I legit have never remembered to click it.
Give it to Siri, she'll click it.
Yeah.
You might not send it to us, but she'll click it.
It'll go in my FC.
Well, it was minor prog because people got to the orb much faster than all before. So, you know, take the what W's we get.
At least got better at looking for like exactly where I'm gonna go, like checking everyone's debuffs. So even if we don't get to the stacks and spreads, I feel like you can still get practice on like watching everything that's happening, like knowing where to go and also checking your debuff.
That's honestly the part I'm worst at yet. But
Yeah.
we haven't
Same.
really hit the point where the that's matters.
Blue.
Below.
I'm pretty
My
good
problem
at
is
it.
my headspace is completely filled with healing and moving at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My head
Fair.
space is full of nothing at that point.
Honestly, half same. And then as soon as like Hot Tail or Wing gets cast, I know every time I'm gonna fuck
Oh,
that
I
up.
got someone knocked on my door. Shit, 1 second. I'm sorry.
Like I play tank, most of my head is just that monkey with the symbols, you know, smacking them together.
It's also me. And I literally had to focus on nothing else as well.
See, I can definitely recommend to be either a melee or a tank.
I'm sorry
For
about that. It was just an Amazon parcel. I thought it was going to be something important. My bad.
At this time?
Yeah, it's where I live. My deliveries come really late.
Ah,
I was gonna say you open the door for people when you are not expecting something.
Well, yeah. If someone knocks on my door, I don't live in a bad area. Like,
I mean, UK. How about?
You're gonna get tanked, bruv.
well, no, because I'm the one shanking them. They're knocking on the wrong door.
They're knocking, getting stabbed. That's
You open, so you open
You
your door
interrupted
with
my
a,
raid as I pull out a spear.
Yeah, you open the door with a dagger or what? Or a
Hello.
knife.
yeah, that's just how it is there.
Yeah, UK.
Sorry, did I say door? I meant drawbridge. They fall into my moat if they.
Purple. James be like, you think someone knocks at the door and I'm in danger? No, I am the danger.
Exactly.
Hit sprint there for the first time and I was just fucking running.
Be moving.
I've learned that for almost all the patterns you can just brain dead walk into the middle.
Yeah, but I hit
Much,
sprint
yeah.
for the. I went to the wrong color before, so I had sprint up for it. So I was just like yeeting around.
First time I completely forgot that base can be in the middle as well, and not just front or back.
It's rude of him.
Yeah. And then I wanted to move to the front, and suddenly it's the back's called out. I'm like, wait.
You know what?
Like,
that,
if race is in the middle, then it's guaranteed that you can go beside
Yeah,
Nidhogg.
I just didn't get it very quickly because I forgot it can be middle, so it looked weird.
Yeah, same.
And then back got caught.
tanks close and tanks far would be such a harder mechanic if the dive could go through the center because the tanks would have to go, you know,
Yes.
across the arena.
Middle.
So,
Not back.
Nice weather we're having.
It's showering meteors. I'm not sure
The
about
weather
that part.
says oppression in the top right.
Ah, yes. Honey, what's the weather gonna be today? Oppression.
Oppression.
We're back in the 60s, baby.
What was the weather during MSQ, end of days or something?
Final days.
Apocalypse? Final days?
Maura.
No. Endwalker.
Yeah, end of
Yeah, that was
days.
probably depression.
That's probably right. Oh, well.
You getting the cat?
I'm trying to, but it'd rather just sit in front of my monitor. There we go.
Maybe it's warm there.
It was see what you're doing.
It's way warmer under the desk because my PC spits out so much fucking heat.
Oh, isn't the UK supposed to get like a heat wave or something?
Please tell me no.
One
Not.
Out.
What, like 10
I
GP
heard
or
about it.
something?
I heard it was gonna be like 30 or something, but maybe I was doubting. I don't know. It was a friend who told me, but I don't know when it was meant to be.
It gets so fucking hot in my office that I swear to Christ. It hits 30 degrees as well.
And
Oh, Jesus
So-
Christ.
I saw it, but I didn't go for the camp, so to speak. I better not call.
Probably if you called something would have run out and...
Exactly.
Can't really do any call out here without confusing people in that short of time.
Cold.
No.
No?
I refuse.
Okay.
What the hell?
Why is there a balloon there?
What
One
balloon?
balloon.
I'm triggered.
My god.
Where's die? Second. Third. Fourth.
watching TV.
Sounds like it.
Why are you getting audio?
I'm just so
feedback?
interested in what they're watching. Because every bit here, and I'm like, what are they listening to?
Can someone turn up the volume? I can't hear everything.
Well, it might be German. I don't know.
Did he just interrupt himself?
Sometimes he does that.
It was
Maybe
gonna
it's all
shout
balloon.
Die, but it ended at D.
I forgot what he was going to say.
He's seen now.
He's getting older.
I mean, true.
He is a very old man.
Move. But
I take left.
Okay.
Careful. Nice.
It's not left.
The other left.
Supposed to be left. Wait, no, it's not. Damn it.
Do we have to
Your
left-right
left or-
discussion?
Or left or oh fuck. Oh fuck. I might have forgotten to mitigate.
That was a bit more damage than usual.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Give him a shield.
he has to
Yes, I
figure out
don't
which
care.
direction he's going to, so...
I don't know why he went. He's facing that direction.
He is weird, this pool.
I think direct north is safe. It is.
3.
Look, cool.
Perfect landing.
Gaming.
No.
No?
No.
Holds in.
Hold.
Oh yeah, health.
Get it.
Come on.
Stop.
I literally don't even hit him.
We should have a
Imagine
knee
being
breaking.
Tord and I'm just getting like farmed.
He's not having a good day.
I think we need a dedicated knee breaking person.
I break his knees quite often.
It's
No glow.
CR.
Spread. I'll regen. Nidhogg is further ahead. There we go. Then Shiryu. Nice one. Look at Hraesvelger. So it's
Thanks,
tank
Flo.
load.
Swap.
Yep, swap Mortal Vow.
Sharil's the chosen one today.
And now look at Nidhogg.
You can pop Sprint.
Yep,
Away from him.
yep. Okay, so away, it's at D.
D.
Mitt. Try and move quickly. Go. K. Fred's left, stacks right.
Yep.
So a lot of damage done, so
Yeah.
Let me just have a look at that.
I think you made the opposite what I did and turned a bit too late, right?
Hmm. What?
Trivial.
Yeah.
I think it
At least cock
targeted
position.
Shireen. I think it targeted Shireen as well, so they ended up further out.
No, I feel like the first one wasn't far enough out. Definitely. First one was not at all.
Yeah, so I think the first one went on Shireel, and he was the last one at the group. This is just my screen, so this is what I see in latency. He was just the slowest, and so the first laser beam pretty much hit in the just slightly left of the marker. It did make that slightly tougher. There was a spot.
Did Kyandra die to normal damage?
Kando
Yeah,
died to a fire orb.
Yeah, so both Axel and Kyendra got hit by the dive.
Actually,
And
I got hit by the orbs, I know for a fact.
if
Yeah,
we have really good healing, we can actually live one orb hit, I guess. We just have a damage down after.
Yeah,
Can we
we
not
just
try
killed
it,
the face.
I
please?
actually only do 34,000.
Yeah.
For you as a tank.
No,
that
for
was
everyone,
on
for Shireel and Kyandra.
Kyandra dealt 34k.
That's half HP or more.
so why
Oh.
I only took 24k, not that bad.
I mean, I almost lived.
what did Shireel die to? Because he instant died. Did he stand in the puddle?
No, he also got hit by an orb.
Flame blast.
Ah, right. Yeah, okay, so we got 3 damage downs there, so just people with slow.
He didn't insta die though, he got flame blast and lived.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
Oh,
I think he
people
still
with
died
slow.
to it.
I think so.
It's just it's just the movement that just needs to improve.
Let me check where you guys went.
If
think
you
it was
start from the
just
wall,
a
you
bit,
can basically just move. Like you can just keep moving pretty much the whole time. If you
I'm
start at the wall,
More or less.
Trying to think of a way how
maybe
we
you have
can
to stop
describe it.
before the actual like the line AOE thing sometimes, but most of the time you can just move.
The way
You
that
don't pop
the best way I
sprint.
can describe it is that
Yeah, without sprint, of course.
the best way I can describe the movement is if we look at this marker here. Obviously we drop a puddle that's much larger than this, but our first puddle should be roughly about here, and then our second puddle should be roughly about here. That's not a puddle. It should be roughly about here, and then we start moving diagonally, which then the third puddle should be roughly about here. So first puddle drop, we run to the very edge of that first puddle. Second puddle drop, we run to the very edge, but diagonally this time, on that puddle, and then we just move forward.
I think he's angry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
One thing is you definitely want to move more left than forward. Looking like forward getting closer to the middle. Definitely want to move more to the other side. Because the orbs, if the second orbs are on your side, they are pretty far to the middle, as I said. So you definitely want to reach the middle to the side of the other dragon before you.
Also,
Don't
if you're
know
not
that
confident
actually.
about the movement, I would pot sprint the moment you start seeing the second orb spawn in the center. Just pop in sprint and then running.
If you want to have sprint to get to the position when we start, but not have it for the actual running, I think it's harder to do it if you have sprint, since you'll have to stop. But you can pop it just whenever you do the call for like look at Nidhogg. I just pop sprint there and use it to get to the position to start quicker.
Yeah, whatever works for you, because I'm always using sprint during that what's it called, mechanic. It's just that I'm always stopping right at the edge of each puddle, so it should be fine regardless.
If it helps, you should always do it like that. But I pan my camera so that I can see the very edge of the puddles.
Yeah, I do that as well. I sort of go into isometric view a bit.
Yeah. That's what I do. Do you see the very edge and you just wait a second at the very edge?
It looks like the healing and mid is good. It's just that we need to work on the movement.
Yeah, I don't know. The ops were never a problem before. So weird.
Yeah, I know.
Usually it was someone getting a
The
dot,
bleed.
and now it's everyone getting hit by ops.
I mean, but we get consistent jazz, so all good.
It'll happen.
At least we
just
get practice on it.
obviously-
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we're getting there, it should be fine.
I mean, the thing is that the bleed will insta-kill you, so you won't even get to the point where you see the second or third orbs
I think that's
The ops are
most
pretty certain to insta-kill you as well, with all the other damage coming in, so it doesn't really
I think
matter.
that's my most frustrating part because I want to practice looking for the hot tail and hot wing.
We kind of gotta settle that we're
Hello.
mostly
Hello.
gonna die at the exact same point until we like get how the movement works.
Until we stop dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's like we shouldn't feel bad if we keep dying to that exact same part like we have been for like 3-4 more pulls until people start going like, yeah, okay, I'm starting to
I
see
wanna
how
feel
the
bad
movement
though.
works here.
I'm starting to feel like
bad.
Ukov is a
Oh,
correct.
I mean,
this is fine.
You can still feel bad for every death we have at earlier points.
You can feel bad in your private time. Now we're feeling positive here.
Wait,
I'm
we're
sorry.
We're supposed to be positive.
Positive?
I mean,
Huh?
a bit, a bit.
That's not what I signed up for.
No, no thank you.
Aww.
That's not very oppression of you.
True.
I mean, it is oppression to force us to be happy. That's what they do in North Korea.
No, no, no,
That
no, no.
video game about that. The video game about impression of being happy. Like a few years ago it came out. Maybe more.
I'm very sure.
That was fun.
See you.
Viking.
The fast razor.
Support?
Or,
Oh.
I have middle.
I'll
right.
move to Emmy.
Shuriel?
Yeah,
Whatever. I think you did share the ice damage with me. You just didn't have any health.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I did use an awful lot on him then.
Hyper potion.
But also,
At least he got cliffed by the edge of it. I don't know if he also stood in the fire or something, but he just died.
I think he stood in the fire as well.
Okay, hyper potion won't save that.
He took 300k from somewhere, so it's probably the fire. But that's exactly what I would do when I get rest. Where am I?
Where the fuck I am.
What am I supposed to do? Where do I go?
Oh, there's a ward. I go to the ward.
Oh, that's nice.
war.
I will sit there.
Purple.
teleport? Left or
Left.
right?
First, to go right.
I go right.
Not back.
Oh, for a second you'd miss your tower there, James.
What makes you think that?
Because you walked by and then you turned around.
Yeah, that's the smartest thing you can do if the timer is still active.
Yeah, no, I know. It just looked like you would have missed it.
I mean, it wouldn't be the
We are
first time that
definitely
someone
missing
works.
something here, man. I had like 100 health. Ooh,
Piece
Yeah, I feel like
6.
something's been missing there.
slow down. Stop.
At the start of piece 6, are
Stop,
we
stop, stop, stop,
bursting
stop.
early or are we doing a full reopener?
Oh god.
Oh, he's dead. I'll get him. Oh! Oh, fuck!
Mm,
Oh, you get him.
We are
Oh.
dead.
What the hell?
This is suboptimal.
Okay, we're still in.
I think
I'm
we're
not sure if
gonna
again.
have to pot.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Oh
on.
no, you
Get
sure?
up, get up.
We're fine.
If no one gets damage down, we're fine.
Okay, I got my icon.
One arrow.
In.
Yeah, I'm suspecting we need to pot.
That'll be my guess.
Out.
Out. Autos will be south.
Don't forget the pot.
Yep. Oh.
First.
Shit, he's really.
Yep. Will still be tight, don't say.
I don't
anything.
think it's possible. I think he's way too high.
Maybe.
We'd have to be really fucking lucky to get this.
Loser mentality.
See? What did I tell you?
No problem at all. Easy.
Not even close. We
Yeah,
have
man,
kept
still.
shields.
How the fuck did we manage that 2 days in a row?
I have nothing left.
Same.
This is cursed.
But we can pull stuff out of the intermission. We don't need.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna skip the thing at the end of ice, but that's about it.
First life.
Oh, sorry, I was playing with fucking fire there.
Mm-hmm.
Third. Four.
Stay on blue.
Because we're so tight on DPS, I wanted to make sure I got that size. Oh, there it is.
Badge.
Yeah, we should be back to normal now.
Yeah, we didn't even. At least I didn't need to use anything else tonight.
I
No,
use
same.
more, but
No.
it doesn't matter.
Good thing my extra stuff comes like up right at the end.
Melee. Ranged. Thanks.
Blew that. I'm gonna test something.
Took me a second to realize it wasn't the sound bit, it was just you saying that.
Oh my, what did you do? Why
I
did
said
you
I'm gonna test something.
I knew that was coming. I
Couldn't
saw
you-
you.
You jumping in a cleave? I don't even know what happened.
He took an auto.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
focus
know
on the
what to make
mechanic.
of I just wanted to take an auto.
Move. Red.
I try again left.
It's left looking out, by the way.
Yeah.
It's last time you went on the right.
Alright, looking good, looking good.
Yeah?
3.
Oh, I thought not. I didn't think so.
I actually could have made it, but I thought whenever I was counting them, I counted it one less. So I moved in like way later than I could have. But it's not like I killed anyone else, so it doesn't really
No, you
matter.
get
This phase is like, besides death, it's really lenient.
You just have to. It's just the person who does the dragon dive. They just have to get that right. And
Yeah, true.
yeah, east and west are both safe. East and west.
My bad.
Oh, hi, Seer.
Pops, pops, pops.
I thought I had triangle, so I moved.
One more, one more.
No!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay, get people up.
2
Emmy,
DPS
turn of
down.
stance, please.
Make sure the net
We have to pump DPS now.
get into it.
How do you even kill those? What?
Don't
May
question
turn up.
I
it.
mean, we need to push here. I don't.
I direct critted my first one, so that helped.
Nice. I saved my floaters for the inevitable last one that would be an asshole.
Definitely need a lot more
We
now.
need a lot more here.
Yeah.
I'm using stuff
Let's
here.
just throw stuff out, you don't need to leave some giants.
Do I have time to kill myself? Go for the next phase.
Okay, stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stop,
no.
stop, stop, stop.
I don't have Swiftcast.
I don't either, but it's fine.
Okay.
I heard the German there.
Heal that boy, I'm gonna Benny and fuck it. There's no Horture Font here.
And mine.
Spread out.
More on it on.
Yeah, look at the damage.
In hindsight, I
Yeah,
probably
in
should
there.
kill myself.
Heal.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit risky.
Yeah, it's no point since we're not at enrage on this.
I agree. Look at Graceful, go. front and
Thanks,
thanks.
Bar.
Swap.
Yeah, Mortal Valve, careful, Mortal Valve. Look at Nidhogg.
Hot sprint or whenever.
Yeah, Bob sprint when the second orbs drop. Really try and focus on the movement here. So it's gonna
Away
be
from
attack.
him.
Yep, so it's B. Begin knitting.
Check your buffs. Check your buffs.
1, 2, 3, middle. And now,
Wall. It's tail.
there we go.
And that's tail.
I said it's tail.
And
then
then
I
you
went-
ran out and then ran back in.
No, I said it's tail, then I said, wait, is tail middle or out?
No.
So hot wing is everyone's in the center. Hot
I
tail.
know, but I second doubted myself.
Oh right.
It's only
The
Nidhogg
movement
casting,
for
right?
The puddles there. Yeah, it's Nidhogg.
What's that, sorry?
The
that was
movement for
the-
the puddles there felt really good. Did
Yeah.
anyone die before that?
I don't
No,
think.
I don't think so.
I
feel
died
like
to tail or wing or whatever one it was.
I'll try.
But I think the only person, because I was the no debuff stack and James was the other one. Who had the stack? Because I think the
Me.
second stack, yeah, one stack was there, but the other stack, where
Yeah,
I was going wasn't there.
kinda in somewhere else.
So, do you want me to call out and in for hot tail and hot wing? In being the center, out being
Or
on the
close or
outside?
far.
Yeah, we
might
should
be
call
better.
in out and not wing or tail to confuse people.
Or mid or mid and
Mid,
far might
out.
work. Yeah.
I just didn't know how big the tail was, honestly. It
Okay,
was
I'll try
just
and
way
I'll
bigger
try
than I
and call-
thought.
I'll try and call in and out. I feel like that'll be the easiest one. In being
In.
the center, out being with the back.
In being wings, right? Or
Yeah.
staying
Yeah.
in the middle.
Tail is out.
We call that
Yeah.
where we have to go, basically.
Yeah, and
And if it's tail, you just keep going in the direction we are. So in this case, we came from A, we would keep going towards 1.
Yeah, you just run straight
So
through.
Who had
So-
spread? I had spread. I think Kayandra was on my side.
I had
So
spread.
Indra, Kendra, Onid, and Axel had the spread. Emmy, Sharil had the stacks, and myself and Seer had nothing. I'm pretty sure Emmy was in the right spot. He just ran back in, and then I would have been with him. Correct. I think
I
Seer was
chose
in the
that.
correct spot. He just,
But yeah, I just died. I died to the tail. I got
Yeah.
hit by that.
And then there was who the fuck was over there? Sharil. How did you manage to go over there?
Sharil was the other stack.
Yeah, as I said, I was totally confused and going somewhere.
Sure, we booked the wrong train.
Okay, Onan was on the right side, but he went. way
Yeah, I
too
was too far to the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just avoided people because I hadn't time doing running to really look. I saw 3 people then. I said, oh wait,
Yeah, I
maybe
mean,
it's
I mean-
missing, and I just went there.
Yeah, I mean, if it's tail, you're fine where you were.
And basically, I should have been with Axel. And you two at the end of the
yeah,
wall.
between me and Axel would have been your spot if it was.
I mean,
in.
if you have, yeah, if you did, okay.
If it's out, just don't stand on anyone, I guess.
I mean, if you have out, you can basically go right to the wall. And
Yeah.
There's a lot of space. If
Like,
I'm
for-
seeing correctly in my screen.
Out, it's not really that important to have the order correct, as long as you don't clip anyone.
I feel like we have a lot of time though, because when we were in the middle, like the third orbs just went off, so we had a lot of like 5 seconds or so to spread.
I mean, I had time to go in the middle, out. I had time to go out, middle, and then out again.
Yeah, I saw you just run.
So yeah, you have a lot of time.
Yeah, now break. Sorry. It's already break time. See ya.
See you in
Let's
a bit.
hopefully see it as many times after break. Because we saw like 4 times or something,
4
right?
times, yeah.
Yeah, our percentage is getting high.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
got the same side that you were mentioning in that example in the picture I drew. So for
Well-
that, I would like look in forward, and then we would go right.
Yeah, if you adapt the problem to this arena and say Brino is right dragon, Edelfil is left dragon, we would move just like this.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Pretty much.
So this is left, then towards the middle. Yeah, I got that. I was trying to figure out why I ended up somewhere strange.
Yeah,
You
because like
basically
I think you
went-
normally just
as we're
move
going-
too
as-
much north-south after the second one.
I assume I was kinda looking that way, and I read, okay, it's tail, and then I moved back. I think that's what happened.
yeah, you never want to move back the way we came from.
Yeah.
You always want to like keep going forward.
Either you stop in the
But-
middle
but-
or you keep going.
Say we like start in this corner, we would be moving like this in here, and then
Sure.
once we get here, it spreads left and stacks right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
It's amazing.
The timing was perfect, by the way.
What timing?
For guild buffs, we had 5 minutes left.
For the guild, it's an FC. Hello.
Go back to Warcraft.
Oh, he wants to.
And then next raid soon.
Other games where you have
Next week, I
guilds.
think. Yeah.
I have to do heroic. Fuck.
But you don't have 3 days available. I'm sorry.
Actually,
And
my
also
guild
the
over
next
there,
week online
it's
part of the
Friday,
corporation.
and Sunday afternoon, so I actually can do it fine.
Okay.
I think I would actually go insane if I was raiding 2 games at the same time.
I actually do it normally.
I did that. I did that before, and it sucked.
I would, but I don't want to look for more groups.
I only raid in WoW because it's my friend who raid there, so it's like, okay, I'll join. Now we do heroic and I just piss off after that.
I res it.
Thanks, moving so slow. Minute.
Did the heal just go off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, bitch?
Oh,
Why it looks so high.
I am stupid. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked Voke instead of Interrupt.
Sloppy.
I was wondering why he wasn't
Boy.
follow me.
But yeah, I asked before, but I don't think there was like a proper answer. But in P6, are we doing a full opener or because Kaender dropped his like buff early, right? So I just wondered how we reversed there.
I mean, it's pretty much a normal opener.
Yeah, because I've been doing my normal opener, but
But
Yeah,
I mean, it
same.
depends how quick everyone gets their stuff out, I guess.
not there.
Not back.
Would roughly be a normal opener at least.
Okay, Delphi.
Out.
Out.
Did you say ow or out then, actually?
Out.
Okay, good.
Owie.
Because just the moment you said that, my egg timer went off for my pizza.
I mean, I can say ow if you want me to.
No, I just didn't want to do noise pollution, and I would apologise if I hurt your ears.
Oh no, I heard nothing.
Roy, you heard our ears
Yeah,
enough already.
Jesus.
And you tried out
I
the
expect
soundboard.
that sort of toxicity from Axel, not yourself, dude.
Oh, I was talking about a soundboard, but okay.
Oh, you're right about that, actually. No, I take that back.
Owie.
No, that's the next level.
Okay, someone
baby.
live, please. Someone hit the boss, please.
Who griefed us then?
A lot of that.
I guess it's
The level
Axel.
got-
I'm gonna guess so. I need one moment.
I got
Got
my
like a hexa kill.
Yeah, I got everyone.
Emotional damage.
Nobody was.
Wow.
Stop that voice, it hurts so much.
You need to lower the volume on those.
10% already.
Why can't they be the same volume? Man.
My pizza's ready after the next pull, so someone make sure to remind me I don't want to eat burnt pizza.
I
My
mean,
favorite.
Are you sure about the timeline and pull?
Look, I wasn't able to make dinner before raid because I got out of my bath 2 minutes before the raid started.
Yeah, I just want to say the pull can be a very different length.
Yeah, I know. I intentionally put the oven on lower.
But
I
didn't your
normally-
egg timer already go off?
Yeah, but that was just me checking. It still needs to
First
make
thing.
another 5 minutes. That's why I put the oven on weaker.
I just eat some chocolate and then make dinner afterward.
Yellow.
I actually had dinner before raid for once.
Same.
What'd you have for dinner?
Rice and pork belly.
Oh, that's not nice. I've just got frozen pizza.
I mean, pizza do be kind of good too, though.
Oh yeah, of course. But it's just a quick one.
As soon
Still
as
pizza.
everybody had the day off, they managed to make dinner on time.
How many times a month do you guys order out?
None.
Really?
Order
Not
up.
often.
Rarely.
I do pick up though.
Yeah, I just mean takeaway. Like you eat takeaway rather than stuff.
Takeaway I do fairly often.
I
That is
last had
because it's
takeaway
very
like
cheap here.
3 months ago or something.
Oh
I
wow,
have
you're
a
very
place
disciplined.
that's one street away.
It's
How
called
often
I'm
do you think
per.
you'll take takeaway?
You're
Like a
what,
kebab,
sorry?
a
I'm
kebab is
per.
like 4
I have no
euro.
money.
Oh right, okay, sorry.
The Irish came out there.
Yo, are you good? You want me to get you a pizza? I don't want you not eating.
I can
No,
afford
I
a
do
frozen
eat.
pizza.
I don't know, kebab over here is like $4 for 5 euros for kebab.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cheap.
That's really
I-
cheap.
I need it.
Like the sliced pizza is way cheaper.
Don't think of the kebab.
Around
Would be
here,
pretty much
kebab
in the
is like
center.
8 euros.
Support.
Or
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah, I have a pizza place literally one street away.
Yeah,
Ah,
we do too.
Yeah, same here.
I get takeaway way more
Not
often
back?
than I should.
Sadly, all of the food places that have like takeaway in my where I live are not great.
I've one of my favourite takeout is a mixed kebab, getting proper Turkish kebab. Now, in Guildford, which is like one of the most expensive places to live in the country, it's the only kebab house I've ever seen where you have eat-in dining. It's more like a kebab restaurant rather than a kebab takeaway, and I've never. It's so Guildford, as that's the type of place where a car will drive past you blasting their music, and it would be Coldplay. That's the sort of place that Guildford is.
Around here, every single kebab place has some seating.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not just a
normally.
small. Do you just mean like a
Yeah.
small jilly table, or do you mean actual like
No,
restaurant?
like
Oh, like a
an actual with
restaurant,
like 4 or
kinda.
5 tables at least.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Oh.
You're
Even
way
like
on the island there.
there's
Usually
even
just
like
like
a
a-
lot of street kitchens. You should just know like a trailer or whatever.
Yeah,
They usually have like at least 2 like plastic tables they put out. And
Yeah, but I
everything.
don't really call plastic tables like eating.
No, but like just finding a hatch in the wall or whatever that don't have like in the seat.
2 arrows.
Out.
Ow.
It's rare.
Yeah, Germany always have something to sit down normally. Oh yeah, to not have that.
Get all loaded.
Oh, yeah. Shit. I'm sorry.
Starting
dead.
to suspect the integrity of this poll.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's that?
Got us twice in like 2 days in a row with that one.
I don't know why it's the right side. always. I seem to can't judge the right side properly.
Stone.
Clearly,
Oh,
you went to the
Kabunde?
wrong side.
I mean,
I was on the right
Not
side,
way.
but
so Onan, yeah. If you're left side, you go left of the stones, but if you're right side, you go right of the stones, not left.
To be fair, I think he was left, but he was
I
just
was
a
on
bit
the
too
right
close.
side. I was just too close. That's what I.
Your left or my left?
Oh no.
Have you considered that we are maybe moving in a curve metric? So left might not necessarily be left.
Oh,
No.
Ah yes, the curve.
There was
way.
something about pizza to change the topic quickly.
Pizza is curved, yeah.
What's the best kind of pizza?
True.
I think spicy vegetarian is my favorite.
Oh man.
That says nothing to me because spicy
What the fuck
vegetarian
is that?
is it will be different for every single pizza place you go to.
Yeah,
around here.
true.
Really?
Yeah, they're very inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
I like spicy pizza. Oh no, I can't eat this one. Oops.
They
Spicy
like
when it hurts.
all use the same names, but apart from a few like basic ones, they're all different from every place.
Especially
Yeah,
how
sometimes
spicy
it's a variant.
spicy is.
Yeah, I really like spicy food, so so they just slap as many jalapenos and red peppers and all sorts of shit on as possible.
Wait a second.
Yeah. I think I went to middle.
The pizza's cursed the red.
I'll stop talking about pizza.
No, it's just because sometimes I have to swap my position because other people move, but I still remember the previous one. That's how that happens. Normally only this
Should've
mechanic though. I don't know.
Purple.
Where the fuck are you? Okay.
Are we talking about me?
Yeah.
I always run like that. I'm always too worried I'll steal the tether if I run closer, so I just do a big loop around.
I respect it.
I don't care, just run through.
Fuck the tanks.
As long as I'm not
We're
slow,
not
it
the one
works.
that are going to die.
The only time it doesn't work is when I'm too slow.
The only time I have an issue is when I mess up.
True.
Normally when I'm too slow, it's someone else messing up and me adjusting.
Is my
It's
position
so-
alright there, or are you still having an aneurysm every time?
No, I was just about to say the past few raids has been so much easier
Oh,
to
yeah.
see.
Good.
It's
I
like
can
perfect
actually
now.
tell where I need to go.
No more focus targeting.
Support.
What?
That's right. Right.
Yeah. I was about to say I was blessed, but no, you ruined my fun.
I mean, you could have told me that I would have left.
Not bad.
Not bad.
For some reason, I thought I was on it in the south.
I thought you would have gave him curse then.
No, I wanted to be nice.
Since when?
Yeah.
Just now.
What's your ulterior motive?
I don't know. And he owes me one for when I accidentally kill him later.
There it is. He wants a favor.
I've died one too many times to not being healed up from living dead.
Come on.
That's your own fault, mate.
You're healing yourself now, so it's just attack quicker.
No. I'm actually going to blame Yoshi for that one because they removed my fun of Benediction.
And single target, like unless you time an auto or like a GCD before right after you get hit, you can't actually heal up yourself. At least now with my best set, because I have the slowest GCD.
3 arrow.
Out.
3, so it is really just attack quicker.
Yeah, I should have gone with a faster GCD.
Maximum
My fault.
GCD. Only skills.
Out.
Oh, shit.
What happened to you?
Oh my god.
People
Yeah.
are dying.
This one's a bit cursed,
whole
I
fight
think.
Yeah. I just died to
Not
the stack,
gonna
I think.
happen.
Maybe I missed
Careful the right
mitigation.
I don't.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, this one is not
recover
gonna
this
come
one.
back.
You sure?
I'm gonna grab my pizza now.
Pretty sure I maybe missed like a shield or something from beating the
You had
ad.
everything.
Was I topped up?
You had 57k HP, but didn't matter because you took 66k, so we were missing
Oh,
someone.
That was amazing.
Owen was too shocked. Yeah,
It was Onan.
really aggressive towards him.
The funniest thing in this group is that like when someone messes up, someone finds out exactly what happened in like a minute. It's like
Yep.
you can be like, "What happened?" and there's like 3 people checking the
I mean,
VOD and checking the logs.
Onin, didn't take damage from either the second
no.
eye of the tyrant.
So it
yeah.
was Onan.
Yes, I'm definitely checking the log.
Yep.
I don't
The
have a death
in-game
recap
log.
in game. Is everyone back?
You
Okay.
said he's back, right?
Uh-huh.
I
Didn't hear.
didn't even hear.
Half the group had me muted, I assume.
I mean, Emmy definitely heard it.
The correct response there was just not answer it.
I did it.
Gaslight him.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Emmy just saw you moving.
Maybe.
I was looking at his ass.
But the ass
True.
moved, he's back.
Checking if I can see your ass.
Going to first person, I owe you those Lalafell tricks.
Blue.
The only reason you play Lalafell, apparently.
wonder if there's actually someone insane enough to do raids in first person.
I did
Wait,
try
you guys
VR
play
once.
first person? Oh god, the VR.
I'm sure someone's done it for fun.
I think
puking.
it will work, but you definitely need a bit of
Practice.
learning time.
Just imagine playing a lot of a tank.
Yeah,
In
your
VR
view
against a
is
dragon.
so low, you cannot see anything.
I'm just staring at Thornton's crotch.
Nice.
Like I actually, if I
We don't
zoom
judge.
in, I can only see his feet. That's it.
No, I see his kneecap.
Oh. I mean, you like that?
Still not judging.
No, I don't like Thornton's feet.
Sure.
What's wrong with his feet?
It's
He
callous.
tries to step on us too much.
Heavenly heel.
Ooh, it's heavenly.
Step forward.
Support left or middle?
Left.
Okay.
I love how Axel comes running in like last second.
It takes me a second to realize this support and I'm not medium
Not
Not
bad.
back.
I was sit there like, who's my partner?
Where am I?
What? We didn't go down to like sub 1k health?
But overmitting though, obviously.
I think half the time it's just reprisal being a little bit too late.
And like
But I
one
might be wrong.
silly-
But maybe it's something else. I don't know.
I mean, we don't die, but sometimes I get
Yeah.
jump scared.
I never checked the logs, I can't tell.
I think it's okay if DPS hide their health bars. It's just getting in the way.
Two have arrows.
N. N.
But oh,
Stop bursting.
What the hell?
Balloon is pink.
I've only seen white ones.
How many pink ones do you have?
He's probably got more colors, he's just waiting to use them.
Is it
Yeah,
just
but it had, like,
RNG? I thought it was
1500 white
random, the
ones.
color.
I'll be honest, I didn't even realise it was a different colour.
It's your balloon.
Such is the plight of the colourblind. Do not oppress me.
The weather is clouds here,
Shit, you're right.
if you wanted to know.
It is quite cloudy looking up. I'm not wrong.
At least it's not oppression anymore.
First time.
Take time.
Third. Fourth.
What? Oh, damn it.
You want
Really.
to strip the shields?
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
they're gonna expire before they do anything.
No, not here. Get too fresh. Okay,
They're
shall
gone
we
now.
shields? Okay, some shields. That's why we can have nice things.
Weather here is fair skies. And
Thanks for the river quad.
rain.
No, it's heavy with the weather.
Oh, God.
I mean, the skies do look very cloudy for being considered fair.
Yeah.
And red.
I mean, it's sunset, I would imagine. Still have good weather during sunset.
And it's back
And-
to oppression.
Damn it.
Just the way I like it.
First time I'm looking around here. Interesting.
And the Dravinian, whatever the name of the place is.
Isn't this where the Mughal tribe thing is?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Rat.
Left.
That's too late. No mana pot, bottom line. Southeast is safe. Look, southeast.
I hate that part.
If we had a dancer, that part would have been
Easier.
Now, like, my issue with it is I keep missing attacks because the meteors die before I get to them.
good issue.
Healer damage.
The
Good
whole
damage there is on point.
hold.
Hold a bit. But not long.
Okay, get again.
Oh.
Alright, nice job.
And one kneecap.
I love how you just slap them on the ass and just call it a day there.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's his job.
Watch the damage.
Mine.
Red?
Ray Soldier is higher.
Only slightly though. Don't overkill it.
Okay, they're good.
Watch the damage. Oh, yep, thank you.
I am fine though with that shield.
Okay, Hooray Soldier. Is
Far
tank
from
close?
them, Tank's close.
Auto Val.
Come to me.
Just look at Nidhogg.
Debuffs.
It's gonna be
Far,
far
far
away.
away from him.
Okay, so it's B. You can pop sprint. Use mitt. Get ready. 1, 2, move. 3, center. And now it's spreads left, stacks right.
In.
You have to move further. Okay.
Ooh, that looks. Ooh.
Ooh.
Mortal Vow.
Mortal Vow swap.
Are you?
Oh no.
It's swap to Vindra.
And I'll take the last
Akapa?
one.
More on race.
Healer.
I'm gonna
Trigger.
sack. I'm gonna sack mine over here.
Come on,
Okay.
Grace.
We need stacks.
No.
Okay.
We had even
It's
with
fine, you
sacrifice.
didn't get a kill
Hollow
yet.
wing and hot wing in the center on the right. In the center on the right.
Tank's
No,
close.
there's no
Tank's
tank.
close. Tank's
Tank's
close.
Everyone run away. Everyone run away.
Oh my god, this is chaos. Hey, just
is
read
hard
this. We can get
It
through
was
it.
either that or kill the party.
Mortal
anyway,
Vow
sorry.
pass.
This is the last
Mortal
Mortal
Vow.
Vow.
Yep, there is.
Yeah.
I got the
And
Mortal
that's the
Vow.
entire phase.
Okay, so just then.
There is. That is just another.
Oh wait, there's a
tethers,
thing.
flame
yeah.
tethers.
The
And
sacrifice
a
is
tank buster.
the sacrifice was good, but the problem was someone sacrificed and we still died in the south camp because people were missing that. That's not good.
Was there anyone dead there, or why did we sacrifice?
So I had invulnerability from dying, and it was a healer stack. So I took the stack by myself, and I didn't take damage. It's just that the northern group, sorry, the southern group still took damage. So if you were all gaming, everyone could have stacked on the southern group, and I could have taken it by myself. But obviously, that's just
It would
Yeah, I'm
just be
just-
enough if we took the stack with 4 people. We just were free there.
I think-
why people
I'm
died.
just wondering, like, why did you take it alone? Like, were people dead?
I died, and I had invulnerability. There was no point in other people taking damage.
Oh, okay.
He just got the rest and still was low, so he had immunity, took his stack alone, and
Because I got so fucking confused when you started screaming, "I'll sacrifice." I was like, "What happening? Why?"
Oh no, I said I'll sack. Yeah. So I died during Hot Wing just then because we didn't while everyone else did a spread, we weren't respecting the healer melee range tank. Just then, I don't think so. Anyway.
The spread, yes, right?
Yeah. So if
Spreads were a bit off, yeah.
if we were doing healer melee range tank from where we were coming from, I should have been in the center. Whereas what it did go was Axel, Emiya, Sharil, and then the reason why I died was because I should have been in the center, but I had to run to the edge. But because I didn't want to clip anyone else, I ran into the hot wing.
do we
We
No,
didn't
I
have any
was- I
melees on the
was the
spread,
center.
so someone else needed to be.
Wait, I was the one that was supposed to be in the center, right? Because I was the last. It's melee range healer tank.
Yes,
and I
It's,
had-
Emmy,
it-
you and me
yeah.
were supposed to do the vow swap there.
yeah,
But
So
yeah,
you-
aside
yeah.
from that,
Vindra
but
got it instead.
No, we are
I was
talking about
looking for
the
you, I
spread
couldn't find you.
for now.
So yeah, you are right, Emmy, that it's healer melee range tank. and coming from that side, the tank was because both Emmy and Axel had it.
Yeah.
So that's why that scuffed it.
And I was supposed to be to the left of you, but there was no space there, so I went to the right instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, it had to. What was the other spread?
I think it was too deep.
Had to be range.
Surreal.
We had
Real.
Yeah, but the spread seemed good, right? It was like I think Vindra had the other one.
No, I had nothings. I was together with Kayendra on the
I was with
middle
Onund
stretch.
Yeah.
at the side.
Yes.
So I think the stacks were.
Stacks are fine.
Stacks
Do
were
we
good.
have like a recording of how the spreads were positioned? Because
I don't
Probably,
think I
right?
saw it
Like,
really.
the
I
spreads
only
were
had like
under
2.
the spreads were under Racefelger, but as the last spread, I basically had to be on the edge of Nid's hitbox in order to not get clipped.
Like, I can give you a screenshot, but I only see like. Give me a second.
So here's a screenshot.
Axel and Emmy both had spread. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Emmy
that
was
was.
supposed
So
to.
just
be
it's
right.
a-
Kirill
to
was
push that.
supposed to be at the wall, then it was supposed to be
Yeah,
Sarah,
it was
then
only that then.
Axel, and then me.
So James is all the way to the wall here.
Is Shariel group 1 or group 2 for that one?
Yeah.
That's ranged.
So
One.
and the way I inferred that was that I should have been as it's Killer melee range tank. I should have been center. Then it would then it would have been Shariel then
melee
tank.
ranged healer tank, or is it healer range melee?
Nope, it's
Melee.
melee range healer tank.
Okay.
So he was supposed to be where Shiril was, and I
Yeah,
was supposed
Shiril
to
and
be where
James.
Axel is.
Yeah, we were basically supposed to swap places with each other.
Shariel,
But
what are,
also,
who are
that
you
last
checking to see?
puddle was very far in the center.
Yeah, but James, you weren't supposed to be in the middle. You were supposed to be like close to me.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you are right. When I said in the middle, I did mean that when I was running past, I saw 3 people there, so I thought they're not adjusting. I'm just going to go as far as I possibly can. But because people started adjusting, then I didn't want to clip anyone, so I stepped out into the hot wing and I got clipped.
But hey,
Yeah.
we did get cleanly past raw flames.
Somewhat,
Give me 2
Yeah.
seconds. I'll be right back.
I believe I got a damage down, maybe.
No, I didn't get one.
No.
Fair.
I mean, if James would be alive, the healing would be easier on the group, so I don't have much. That should be fine there.
Man, that combination out there is so annoying though, because it's like 2 tanks and a healer that got the spreads.
Yeah,
I think it's
mean,
actually really good because you have to pass the Mortal Vow, and so you're pretty close together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You get
know,
like
but it's
one-
like worse for us because it's like.
I mean, it's easy for you, Emmy, because if you're
I
spread,
mean,
you're
yeah,
always
it's
the
me,
right
I'm
most
always
spread.
in the middle, yeah.
And if you're anything else, you're always closer to
I
the wall.
barely moved after the thing. I just stood
I
still,
think-
basically.
Healer and ranged have the worst there for like how much they need to adjust. Melee and tank it just kind of always goes sort of the same.
Yeah, my problem is currently that I'm
Also-
basically just checking if I need to go left or right, and then try to wing it because I really can't
I'm
get.
back.
It's also worth mentioning that for the mechanic afterwards of the Hallowed Wing and Hot Wing, both of the tanks ran under Racefelger because it was tanks foes. You guys got to decide which one of you in that scenario is just going to stay in the direct center, because the group should go
We
to.
decided we decided previously that I always go like most towards the center of the
Yeah.
arena.
But
Okay.
I
The
didn't
reason
we
I
didn't
ran
do it this
under
time.
was because I wanted to try and not kill the entire party.
Yeah.
But I ended up killing Emmy instead.
Yeah, so the party just has to remember that they always stand under Nidhogg in that, and then the tanks obviously they go one in the center and one under Racefelger.
It could be the opposite. It could be tanks under Nidhogg as well. It could be head up. It's the same as the first one we head down.
Oh right, is it? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
be far or
Everyone
close.
needs to look at Ray Silger's head to see where you need to go.
The only
Okay,
thing
cool.
is that you can see both bosses, so objectively it's easier than the first one.
Yeah.
It is getting better though. Should we try again?
Yeah. We.
That was like pretty much like that was definitely like properly through raw. So
Yeah,
if like
Food
one
check.
person died,
Food check.
Thank you. One person, no enrage. I think that's okay.
We should definitely be able to get away with a single death there.
Oh no, we can't remember because people will get a like
Depends
great
on
song.
Depends
the
who.
dice.
I mean, if it's Nidhogg,
Spreads are Nidhogg, stacks are Raise Vulgar. So if
Yeah.
the people with the stacks don't die, then we're fine.
Just
Like
always do
that.
the mechanic right. Yeah.
but like damage-wise, we should definitely be able to do it with the death.
At least once we're comfy with it, I've heard it's not such a bad phase.
Yeah, it's
Damage-wise.
gonna start
Noise
getting a little
to
bit
me.
more scuffed when we have to start equalizing them again because we're gonna hit that Anchor Fire and be like, oh fuck, one's 20% lower than the other.
I mean, what really annoys me about it is to like
After
vary
that,
up
though-
the melee.
That's,
Yeah, I
My
want to
bad.
see how badly they are balanced when.
but after that Akafa, isn't that the last time they have to be balanced?
I think
Yes.
so. Yes.
So after
can-
that one, then we don't care, and we just like, I'm not exactly
yeah.
sure what exactly.
You
It
can
like
hit
one
any
one to
dragon.
kill first. Like, is there an order people usually kill them in?
Nidhogg and
Or...
They just need
Rages
to
first,
be-
I think.
Once they start casting a rage, it doesn't matter how we kill them. People just do Nidhogg first since he's closest to where you are.
Okay. But yeah, after the Akafa, it doesn't actually
Isn't
matter
it
who
that
you attack.
Nidhogg and Rages first? I don't
No.
remember.
No,
They're
it's
made at
it's the same time.
Oh.
But yeah, after the second Akafa, you can in theory kill one dragon early.
No, you can't.
Because the other one enrage when one's dead, right?
All right.
No, because you can't clear the debuffs after the breath.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
know
that's
it to
Both
be
sides
alive.
look like
I mean, we won't kill one of them very early anyway, so it doesn't really
No.
matter.
No,
No,
I think
but
that's something we have to
You
actually
you
be
don't need to
careful about.
worry too much about who you're hitting after the second stack.
You don't need to like
It's
at
my,
all.
It's my point. Blue.
Blue.
I'm gonna be very interested to see how fucked up the percentage is when we can't attack Nidhogg half. Or half
Yeah.
off.
You technically can actually attack Nidhogg during the dives and stuff.
I mean, like when we go away from him for off flame.
Right.
Yeah, like you could end up with very shitty uptime.
Yeah, but remember, sometimes every now and again you will get a rough lane where you're right next to Nidhogg for the starting position.
Yeah,
So
I mean, we had that this time. Or...
It was the time before, but yeah, you're right.
This one we were far.
Oh,
I mean, this time we came out and our stacks was perfect. We were both
no,
1%
Raceolga was too high. So it's pretty much what I said before, don't swap off Raceolga until he's gone.
Yeah, I'm hitting him until.
Because I
he
definitely
leaves.
see Nidhogg dropping before he's gone.
All I'm seeing is my colorful number of being dependent on what order the mechanics have.
Aw. Shit. What the fuck was that?
You need
Oh, we had
3
3.
DPS.
DPS.
Where am I?
Not work. Makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
not really.
In.
In.
3 arrow.
Careful through.
Out. Oh my god, opponent.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Why
no.
did he turn?
You take my tower. You take my tower. Oh, unfortunately, the
We,
dragon.
okay, no, it's
Oh.
not.
Sorry.
I was so scared you killed me as well there.
Why did it turn? It was already locked in.
Apparently not.
Different.
How did 2 more people die, or was that as a consequence of it?
Got
I w-
distracted looking at the other side, so I didn't.
Also
Fuck that
focus on
dragon.
picking up the guy that got hit by the dragon lance.
I'm blaming
Oh
both.
no, it didn't lock late. It locked. Wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. It fixated while it ran through it. That's why it went south. Something weird.
Something slugfest.
No, not even. I'm not risking a slide cast there.
That's what they all say.
I have instance.
I would risk it.
I'm not greedy.
I am.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
I played Summoner and I hated it.
Because it's so hard.
Yep. I don't know how to look away when I have to cast. That shit's weird. I don't think I want to play caster ever again where like look this way kind of mechanics doing uptime.
But I can see you on Black Mage. You would be a great Black Mage.
I did play Black Mage for
Really?
the first year.
Oh wow.
Wasn't happy with my numbers. DPS.
Go left.
Okay.
Knockback. And then I played Machinist for the second year.
Genius is so chill.
No.
I mean hard.
It's hard for me, honestly.
It's like, I'm not like great at it or anything, but it's like, it's really fun to play.
Took me a while to get into it. I tend
Here's
to
the
miss
total.
my my drills or the other stuff. Or at least I
Phone
did
up,
in the
I'm
beginning.
not like great at or anything. Makes it sound like you only like, complain about only getting 98s.
What? I wish I only got 98.
Yeah, I always hate it when it's not pink. Can't live like that.
That's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
my boyfriend as well. He's literally like that. He's like, I suck at this class, also gets literally 99s.
I only got 4 pinks this tier.
Yeah.
I nearly never get pink, but my savage group has some weird strats sometimes.
3 arrow.
1 arrow.
Out.
It's not. I was running, I was like, wait.
Just high.
Don't mess up the bait on it.
Out.
Hello?
He did say he's high, so.
But yeah, honestly, like, anything higher than orange is just luck. And,
There was a padding as well.
and
Sort of
padding. Luck or padding?
Yeah. Like there was a guy who was in a friend of mine's group, and he was a scholar. And my friend sent me their logs, and he was like 99 to 100% damage on scholar. And so I looked at his skills. I put it into the XIV analysis thing, and it said, you used 26 energy drains out of the possible 26. And I'm like, wait, hold on.
What?
He didn't use a single fucking soil in the entire fucking fight. And this was like the current Savage tier. And then
That's very common with
Purple.
healer logs specifically, is you just designate one to be the GC healer.
yeah, I
I
know.
don't
and
think
then
it's
the other
even
one
that
just-
common.
I don't
I
think
think
it's that
just-
common either. Like you
I
can
really.
get.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, you really don't need to have like one person heal and.
No, the
one
thing is
person
that
DPS.
what matters is the overall healer damage. You are making the other healer do way less.
You're griefing.
Yeah.
Straight up, if one healer is doing 99 and the other's grey, your overall healer damage is garbage. Because healers don't do very much damage, and they combined do good
But
damage.
people don't give a shit about that. They just
No,
want
they
to
don't.
bring some fancy number. So
I mean, I expect...
one run, one healer gets a 99. The second run, the other healer gets a 99, and then they don't give a shit.
Yeah, I expect that to be, like, talked about, and they are just going for locks specifically.
Like,
So
Be-
one of them heals and the other deals damage.
fear the group that has two healers that are blue or purple. That's what I get told.
Like, I'm normally pretty consistently orange on Ninja, but getting, like, anything higher, I just need to have a good one. But wise.
Back in Heaven's Ward, I used to, when Astrologian was fun, and
DPS.
actually had good cards, I could like padlock and stuff with that. It was quite funny.
I used to play a lot of Monk, and I remember when Top came out, or like had been out for a couple of weeks,
Not bad.
the Monk community on the balance was so ecstatic and happy.
Love them.
Because they had found that if they did a completely different rotation, they had 20 more DPS 7 minutes into the run.
I love those people. Oh, they're
and
so
like
cute.
everyone was so amazingly happy about those extra 20 DPS.
That is so cute. I think they're adorable. Like, they're getting hyped over like 10 DPS. It's really cute. Good for them.
Monk mains are actually insane.
They
I
are.
agree. That class is the most cracked, like fucking OCD class.
Yeah, but still, like I love playing Monk, but I absolutely hate Monk players.
I fucking despise man.
I just go to the current best lock and look what they do. If I think I can do something better.
Yeah.
Well,
I made it.
current
I
best
made a
few
habit.
ones. Like,
I made a habit of never giving a shit and always making my own BIS.
nah, I don't bother with that. That's
No, I
too
just
much
want
work.
balance.
I don't want to put in work.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
but
like,
I have to actually read substats.
no, the thing is, like, all
Three
it,
arrows.
We
Three
are
arrows.
all it is look at the bit of gear that has more crit. That's what I do.
Sounds like too much more.
Not necessarily the best though.
Like, I respect the person that can't be fucked, just has someone else do it for him, but it's part of the game for me, so I just sort of like it. Oh, yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I do when I'm not, while I'm working towards it. Like looking which melts are the best one at the time. But
I also never play in groups, which I could get like 99% all in, because usually I'm playing with some really hyper casual players that I don't line up their GCPs properly or something.
Definitely a thing.
first,
So I don't particularly give a shit. Plus, if you just
So,
play,
I got
if you
the
just
buff.
play your class, yeah, if you just play your class, okay, usually you can just get purple, and that's good enough for me.
I've kind of stopped caring about longs because I realized that I just felt
Because it's
shitty
been like
trying-
7 months since the tier drop.
No, but like
Hold
not
a bit.
just for this year specifically, just in general, because I just would feel so shitty if I got a bad log in a pull, and it would just ruin my day, even though I actually, managed to kill the fight without issues.
I also just think that log farming is just less fun now because the classes are easy.
I don't lock
should play
farm
monk.
either. I just try to play my job as good as possible. That's
Done
that,
log
I
runs.
have.
I would do them, it seems fun.
I just look at the
Yeah.
log to see how good I did, but
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
I have
like-
a feel if
Like
I do shit
here-
or not.
Now, or just am I
I don't
doing it
care
correctly?
here.
Okay, here maybe I can get another top 10.
Like I'm gonna be an idiot and go for a log run after we clip, but right now I don't give a fuck.
And like right now, I'm just like if I would give a fuck, I wouldn't hope.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And you
Yeah,
just kind of
fuck,
like
fuck the
during
time,
prog,
fuck
it's
the time.
like
There are those
Why
people that are like,
wouldn't-
yeah, you guys can hold, I don't. But
House dives.
not helping.
Our second clear is gonna be the hardest because no one's gonna do it right.
Third dive.
Oh my god, they fucking hate that, don't they? Eastern North. Alright.
But I still think a grey log is miles better than having no log, so... I don't
one
care.
log for T, and it's like a 9, and then I never did T again.
Gotta get that 0 pass.
I have a
Get
0
0
on...
parse, it's
Someone
really
has to.
fun.
I got a 0 on P2S, and it's my favorite parse. I'm so proud of that.
We
Yeah, I've
managed
got
to give
one
one of
last
our
year.
tanks a 0 by him killing himself and us just clearing the phase anyways.
Oh my god.
That's fucking funny, dude.
I mean, if you like zero pass, I can give you the contact details of a bard. That's extremely good in zero pass.
But you know you clear the fight like once in every 20 instances or something.
Right.
But that P2S run where I got the 0, I think we had like a total of like 18 deaths in the party or
Yeah.
Holy
something.
shit.
It was like very fun.
Well, Harsher Font is a bit low.
He's suddenly feeling peachy actually.
So we're very quick. Oh no. No.
Don't worry much fun, I got you.
Chicken.
And it begins.
for the second one, I dare you.
Oh, no.
No. Not here, please. Come on.
I'm so tempted though. That was the intrusive. You were the intrusive thought.
Yeah, tell him Lucifer.
No,
That's Hades, actually. Yeah. If you want.
But
Oh no. You're just a little bit too slow.
happened there.
Yeah.
I think Emmy hit his
thing.
thing.
No, well, it wasn't mine. I walked into the Sears one.
Oh right, for the green orb. Right. Okay.
Oh,
No, not the green arm. The twist.
The twister.
Yeah, I walked
Yeah,
into
but Sia ran in front of you because she had a green orb.
Yeah, but you can wait like a second.
Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just simply saying that that's why you did. Well, that's why you ran into it.
I like how Emmy can tell my cats apart.
I mean, it's a 50-50 chance.
I was 100% sure that was Hades, Hades, yes.
Lucifer has a much like lower pitch than Hades
Yes.
does.
I can already tell with meow.
it definitely sounds very different.
But if you got a third cat, would you call him Beelzebub?
We're actually considering a Shaitan if we get a third one.
Shaitan?
Yeah, it's like Satan in the Quran.
Yeah. I was just curious
Sounds
about
like
the spelling.
shite.
Yeah, Shaitan. Like, is that like a Swedish version of it or something?
No, it's
Well, I
Satan
would-
in Swedish, but
Yeah, I was
we
thinking
just-
Satan is.
we just heard it and I thought it would be a good name for a cat.
Every time I'd hear it, I think shite.
Yeah, me too.
No, my Finnish friends give me the one-on-one on insults, and Saatana and Perkele are always popular.
Saatana perkele, tänker backa det.
Gesundheit.
True thing is, when people think Swedish and Finnish sound anything alike,
Oh no.
Those people are cooked. Finnish.
they are like, Finnish is insane.
They're just like arguably the hardest language to learn on the planet. Something crazy like that.
It's
So
all
true.
weird German
Finnish
anyways.
is really easy. Finnish is so easy.
Well,
Because-
if you are Swedish, maybe.
No.
No, they're not the same language group at all.
It's not the same language, but what makes Finnish easy is that there are no exceptions in the grammar rules at all. It's like one of like 3 languages in the world that has no exceptions to any rules.
Just like German.
And and like the pronunciations are always the same. So if you see how something is spelled, you know exactly how to pronounce it.
DPS.
Yeah, just like every word is like minimum of 9 characters.
Yeah, but once you get used to it, there's no issue.
Oh, Karin, what are you doing, Baduka?
That did not sound Finnish whatsoever.
Sorry, yeah, that was closer to Swedish, my bad.
Ei vill man måste tejpa till lamp.
Fuck.
Pardon me, I have a sore throat, that's why my
Oh,
Finnish
yeah.
pronunciation was off.
Fair. Easily done.
Yeah. I'll nail it next time. I went snowboarding in the Swedish mountains in February, and the Swede who was driving me up gave me like a 4-hour lecture on how much he hates the Danish.
Well, that's just average then.
That's everyone.
I hear that like every day.
I live in the south of Sweden in like a region.
So you are
that-
Danish.
Yeah, I live in a region that used to be Danish. So, like 400 years ago or some shit. But obviously, since I live here, I am a half Dane and scum of the earth, according to like soccer.
I was gonna say, like, do you experience like prejudice on a daily basis?
One era.
Literally on a daily
One
basis.
arrow.
It's
Oh
like,
my God. You ever just forget your number, so you just stare at that tower? Like, is anyone running in it? You should run into it.
All the time.
No, but I just believe I'm right. First.
It may have happened once or twice that I tried soaking the tower that I dropped myself because I forgot what number I was.
I've done that before.
Balls.
Yeah, slow down. And hold. Alright.
I'm definitely tipsy. I decided to have a gin and tonic, and I might have made it a little bit stronger than I should have.
Oh no.
Nah, I'm playing fine. It's all good.
I can
You
walk
sure
straight.
about that?
What colour is this balloon?
What balloon?
It's
Why?
white with
Ox
slight
balloon,
creamy.
right arse.
Slightly creamy.
Good.
First time. Second. Third. Fourth.
Lucifer, stop snoring, please.
Why though?
Because he's distracting.
Sorry, I got some audio feedback.
My fate.
Melee.
I was tapped out.
Range. Thanks.
Watch water danger. Okay. Never mind.
Got banned.
Lad's fine.
I don't know what happened to him, but that looked dangerous.
I used to play a game with my tanks, my Dark Knight, who would cast Living Dead, and then I would see what's the longest amount of time I can leave the benediction, and sometimes I would see Living Dead fall off, and then he will get healed by the benediction. It was always so fucking funny.
Axel's like, how about no?
No, I
That's
used to do the same with my healer. Back before they changed it, and I actually can heal myself.
Oh yes,
Ole
definitely.
ruined all my fun.
Good lad.
I'm waiting for the pool where you just get slapped to death.
No, I give myself a benefit. It's all good. It's all good. He can't kill me. You don't have the guts.
You just called Thornton weak. Bit.
Move. Threat.
Left.
Not bad.
How Emmy lived that is beyond.
Was he the one who was running last second?
Yeah.
He's small.
He just stops under it.
And I wasn't even close.
On my screen you looked way too late.
Direct north is south, and so
okay.
is direct south. Yep, direct north and south are safe. Hot.
We could,
You can die, Emmy, considering it's Axel's turn.
Yeah.
I don't have Swiftcast.
I got it.
I mean,
Oh.
do we really care about the damage stuff?
No.
I mean, let's just be consistent. I suppose.
Might be annoying to keep aggro.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
Aggro, dragon stuff, maybe it's... We don't lose anything.
Hold,
Shell?
stop,
it's
position.
also good to like know when we can die here in case we need to when we actually aren't killed.
I guess. But I think in this phase it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Where you die at the end.
right, look at the health.
Glow.
Shard.
I need one over the knee. Yep.
Right.
Spread out, spread out. Careful, wounded. Don't go near Kendra. He might,
Raise
he might
Felgar
hit you.
enraged. Raise Felgar enraged.
Oh, we're up.
Ah,
We're dead.
that's right.
Yeah, we're fucking dead.
Thanks, far.
Off you go, Emmy.
Not that far.
What happened?
Too close to one of the dragons in the middle,
God damn.
probably. Or clipped by the cleave.
I will
have
just double check quickly.
Because it was like one step. Like if this was the mark, I stood here. Basically from this north mark.
Just trying to see if I see you on the thing. I don't know.
Feeling we're a bit too far
I-
left. But
I honestly can't really tell. I'll be honest. Like,
Are
I
you
can see that
always staying in melee range, or are you going out of melee
No,
range?
like no, I was out of melee range. Like if this is the north marker, I was like here-ish, so I was not directly in the middle. I took like 38, around 29 and 37-ish,
Yeah, we're like on the edge of the black.
but I had
Yeah.
no absorb shields.
you
What?
had.
I had 10k.
I don't think it's true. You did it
It's
good.
supposed to be there.
I mean, that looks awfully close.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
You-
don't know why it took so much from both. I think it didn't have any mitigation.
you
You
were
only
fully
had
you were
chemical.
fully topped. You were fully topped, and you had a shield. And Onid has 58k with the same shield, and he took much less. It just looks like you got hit by something that you probably shouldn't have.
What mitigation are we using there again?
Buffed shield and Grey Call and the machinist thing. I don't remember what it's
The
called.
machinist is for after.
No, I don't have anything up there.
Okay.
That's what was off just as it struck.
I don't know, only one of them should have dealt more damage, but we both dealt like 30k plus.
But if it's too close to Nidhogg, then how come Raysolger got the kill and the damage up? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, his hit's a bit
His-
later, I think.
Yeah, I got hit later.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, it might have been that the fire one dealt more damage, but the ice one got the kill.
Yeah, I think Racevalg always is a second hit out of
Sure,
those two.
yeah.
Where
Steve.
did the cleave go? Was there a cleave in the center at that time, or was
Oh
it
no,
a tank?
he only got hit by the flames.
There was no cleave in the center, it was a share tank buster.
Yeah.
I don't know why both of them dealt so much damage. Only one of them should have. But couldn't happen. Normally doesn't
I-
happen.
honestly
Just-
don't know.
Just go again, I guess.
It's hard to tell. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know where he stood, but the other one shouldn't have done that much damage, is what I mean, from where he stood. Only one of them should have.
It's annoying when wipes like that happen because it doesn't. We can't really identify what we did wrong.
From what I hear, the most frustrating part of the phase is their rage mechanic of Race Velger.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because one death just means the
Yeah, I think
entire
that's
pull is screwed.
bullshit, honestly.
It makes it very difficult to prog according to a lot of people.
I mean, it makes sense thematically, but mechanically it's kinda annoying.
I would have been
Very
fine with it if it was one of the earlier phases, but since it's so late in, and it's like one mistake and you gotta redo everything, kinda sucks.
You know what would be nice? Is that they something like a dragon creed lying around somewhere so you can placate him.
I mean, we have a carbuncle there.
No!
I don't know.
You also have a Lala. I mean,
But we
the
need
only
both of them.
range is when he kills humans, right?
I don't think he specifies people or mortals.
Yeah, so Lala should be fine, right?
No man. Operating by race seems like the wrong direction.
I mean, Torden already wants.
Good job, dude.
Oh! No!
Wait,
Never mind.
how did everyone die?
Well, fewer people in the stacks.
We might have ran into the AoE itself.
You just run into the wall.
Yeah.
all this fight is all this racist. Torden wants to eliminate your race, and it's race vulgar.
It's literally in the name. Race Velger.
Oh god.
I mean, we are kind of stopping Torden from committing dragon genocide.
True.
And then Nidhogg committing people genocide.
So we're good guys.
Nice.
Purple.
Sort of.
Some of us.
I don't know. So far we changed the timeline to make him enslave dragons. I'm not sure that's the right way.
So that means that Torden becomes giga racist. Not just normal racist.
It's not just genocide, it's enslaving too.
So basically we gave him Facebook access.
The cutscene we're not seeing in between is like harsh fun giving Torden a smartphone and be like, okay, so this is Twitter.
Bold of you to assume that Thornton isn't already an extreme shitposter.
I bet he goes on 4chan and is probably some neo-Nazi.
Yeah, he's on the poll.
group
He's
or
on the
something.
poll board that all the time.
It's not a genocide because they're worth less than I am. It makes sense, okay?
DPS.
Mid.
slow a bit.
Out.
One arrow.
Out.
First. Hello?
Getting good.
Oh, it's a green balloon.
That one was yellow.
Where was that green?
Everyone another color?
Was a warm off-white, as they're called in the paint books.
First time.
So James, can I ask a small favor? When I'm coming out to like take your tether,
Oh, sorry. Oh no, no. Oh my
We were lucky.
Worked out.
fine. Is James here?
Oh, sorry, I was gonna deal with that.
When I'm coming out to take your tether, could you like not move until after I grab it? Because if both of us are running around, it sometimes misses and shit.
I usually try to wait until you've taken it before I do move,
Okay.
but I can try to be more consistent.
I just wait like another half a second or something.
Oh, right, no, I only move the moment I see it swap.
Okay.
Melee. Ranged. Thanks.
There we go, 2. Did it.
I didn't even pay attention.
I was saying that I was beating, but don't worry, I did it.
I'm just seeing his HP drop at some point.
Oof. Bad.
Left thunder.
Right?
I can get him.
Okay.
Did I clip you with the puddle?
Oh, I was stupid.
South is safe. Yeah, south is safe. Nice.
Oh yeah, sure will not. I was wondering why it's so high. Just keep going, by the way.
Yeah.
I was just wondering why it's so high. Oh no, you died. So
There we go.
that explains it.
Kill.
Stop.
Slap on the ass.
Hepsis. I dodged it. I don't know what that means.
You hadn't had a shield.
Oh.
Good job dodging.
Kill. Be careful of your positioning here, I suppose. Watch the damage.
Share.
Low.
Nice one, spread. And Kendra gets a regen. There we go. Keep them even. They look even. Nice job.
They're very even.
Look at Roycevilger.
Close.
Tank's close. What was that? That was tank's close. What?
It tanks
Yeah,
were close,
close.
but one of us had
You
aggro.
guys were too close.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, one of us had aggro.
What the fuck?
Wait,
So
is it
confused.
not on the tanks? Is it on
It's
the
range
top two?
based, right? Is it acro based?
I thought it was. It's
Not
it's
aggro,
closest.
It's not
Yeah.
aggro based, right? It's always on the tanks, right?
Yeah.
No, it's
just-
range
it's
based.
just it's range
Huh?
based. It's whoever's closer.
Yeah. And we were
I
close.
was
I
in
was
the corner.
inside of him.
I guess Emmy in the corner was further
far
away
out
than
then?
we.
Oh, it's gotta be because the group was.
The group
That's
was
fine.
close, basically.
Okay,
the group was
okay.
closer than Emmy.
Yeah, no,
Were you
that
guys
makes
inside
that
the
makes sense.
hitbox or something?
Yeah, no. If you look at this
Couldn't have.
screenshot,
Wait,
if you look at this screenshot, where the group must have been technically closer, as Emmy was just slightly outside of the range of the hitbox, whereas we were. So it's not. Okay,
Emmy,
that's scuffed as fuck.
I mean,
For
I could've
that,
gone a bit
you can
inside.
stand
Okay,
along the
okay.
inner ring there without worrying about clipping.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, we
cursed
can
as
also just be a bit further away. I just thought it's on the tanks, like aggro based, but
fuck. It's range. We've got one more pull left in us if we want to try it.
Yeah, one good point.
That's fucked up though. I didn't even know that could happen.
I mean, if it's range based, of course.
I knew it was range based, because that's like head up or down. I just didn't consider it whatsoever.
I mean, if it's acro based, why do we go near far?
Yeah, because in my
Yeah,
head
that
it was like,
makes-
it couldn't possibly be that the tank
makes
was
sense,
too far
yeah.
away. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, for me it was just like, yeah, that's a tank mechanic, and I forgot all about the rest.
It's an everyone mechanic. It's just
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
I
like,
remembered that I had to go close and far, but
It's like the busters in P4.
it's like
Blue.
Blue.
I don't remember it like that specifically.
Oi!
Alright.
Oi.
I can hear my cat fucking up my sofa in the background.
Well, that's how it is.
sounds like every cat.
Just plan a new sofa when you get a cat. And you don't have to camp.
Be taller, motherfucker.
It's always funny when you get home, you see a cat in the like entrance to the house besides the car. And when you get closer, it just wants to start scratching the tire, looking at you. Knows exactly he doesn't do is supposed to do that, but we wanna
Our
want
cats
to
have
hear it.
destroyed the like insulation lining on every single window we have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Heating wasn't expensive enough.
Apparently not.
I mean, how is the heating situation cost-wise?
Right.
Or now we have
Not back. Axel, do you want to die immediately or wait until after the burst?
I can. Oh wait.
Okay.
You asked me like that.
When do you want to die? Now or later?
I was just trying to think how my shit would line up. I'd rather not delay my cooldowns. Can I jump now?
Yeah, go for it. Just don't get hit by the swipes. Good thing is the basketball. I'm being irritated by my pussy.
Lucky time. Hit him harder, by the way.
That would be so funny if we accepted the rest and instantly got the damage down again.
That would be karma.
Oh no, 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 come on. No.
One arrow.
one arrow.
Out. In.
I'm making sure. Thank you.
First.
start the animation. That one is slightly.
Maybe I should do a thing for my FC, like find all the Easter eggs in our clear.
Just making an FC event.
Yeah. Some guild for whoever finds all of them.
Second dive. Third. Fourth.
Oh.
You sound so disappointed.
I am.
Only need had a crit shield with.
Try to time it.
2 crit sheets. And they're still up. See? Everything is great.
Hell yeah.
Depends how you define great.
Melee. Range.
You're happy about your big numbers, and I like my big numbers, okay?
I don't like taking away your numbers.
That's a different kind of evil, isn't it? I like it when you're unhappy.
I don't want a good number for me. I want a bad number for you.
I don't know what to say. It's not
It's
okay.
very German.
It's not enough of my succeed,
No.
others must
like
fail.
it's like the crab analogy. The one with the crabs in the buckets.
I need to hear that one.
Don't know that one.
I'll look it up after this.
That's a story from over there.
Yep.
Something about crabs trying to stop each other
I'll do
from
it.
getting
I'll
out
do
of
it
the
right
bucket.
this time. Don't you dare try and pull me out of my own.
I wanted to say.
Oh no! It didn't work.
I knew it.
It worked last time.
If we wave because of that,
No, we're not gonna wipe because of it. Don't worry.
Can we maybe not do it then? Still. Okay.
Left thumb.
Move. But
Left thunder. Good job. Although we will like do it if someone fucks up Death of the Heaven, so don't fuck that up. Maybe.
here there's only one auto. So.
South east. Oh, I took the wrong spot. Oh, my bad.
Fuck.
Limit break. See?
seems
Yeah.
Probably not doable, but maybe.
Got a lot of crits, haha.
Nah.
Yeah, sorry, I went southeast then instead of just east. That was my bad. Sorry. I think that's the last one.
Yeah, it was last one.
We had some good pulls. We
Yeah, I
technically
think we-
got past
Yeah.
boss lanes.
We got to
Yeah.
P6 a lot.
7 tries. P6.
That's pretty good.
I'm sorry for fucking up the last ball. Sorry.
How dare.
It's fine.
It's common for dying
For
before.
Wrath.
For the
Yeah.
outfit.
I realised that the reason why I died was because the last time I did it, I had a big shield from Onid, and that time I tried it with just my Benison, and that wasn't good enough.
If you're going to blame me for your auto hits, no.
Ooh, I don't know. Is that battle I want to die? Is that a hill I want to
And
down? Is that something
there-
I want to fight?
There are no shields at this
Okay.
position.
Do you
on
know what's
so-
the reason he died or not? It's
took
because
it-
your shields didn't go away before. The ice
That's
didn't
not
cleanse your shields.
I can't believe you let me die to the boss auto attacks.
There are no shields left at this point, and there are no new shields. I hate you all.
I love you.
Okay.
And you're gonna see us all again tomorrow, and the
And
next
tom-
day, and the day after that.
But then we clear on Sunday.
Okay. But we're done for today. I'll be waiting again tomorrow at 7 PM server time, I think. I always forget what server time. Adieu. Good night.